We have more Superman Silver Age dailies, and this story is The Great Mento, which ran from April 10th, 1961 to May 13th, 1961. It was written by Jerry Siegel and Wayne Boring, and it was adapted from a story from Superman 147, published in August 1961, with story by Robert Bernstein and art by Al Plastino. One morning at the Daily Planet in editor Perry White's office. "Jimmy, you know my safe combination? Put this phone A-Scoop contest cash in it. We'll need the money to pay off readers who phone in the best scoops this week." "Okay." "By the way, aren't you and Clark going home early to dress for tonight's press photographer's masquerade ball?" "I'm leaving soon, Chief. How about you, Clark?" "I'll skip the affair, Jimmy. I'm busy tonight as Superman." At the press photographer's masquerade ball, our guest of honor Superman has received requests for a dance from every lady present, and since he's a super gentleman, he will oblige them all simultaneously. Wow, he's dancing with 20 girls at one time and keeping step with each girl at super speed. What a man! So that no girl would be disappointed, Superman danced with all of them at the same time. You think that's a fantastic feat? Bah! I have one power so terrific that it's mightier than all of Superman's great powers lumped together. Are you joking, sir? If so, it's in very bad taste. I'm not joking, and I'll prove it now. Huh? I must ask you to leave the microphone, sir. Not till I'm finished. Who are you? You ask who I am? If you had my power, Superman, you'd know who I am. I am none other than the great Mento. I have the uncanny power of extrasensory perception. In short, my muscular friend, I can read minds. Can you do that? No, but I doubt if you can either. Ladies and gentlemen, Superman dares to doubt. I can read minds. I'll explain in words so elemental that even he can understand. The thought helmet I invented absorbs the mental energy of anyone I look at. It receives brain images of whatever you're thinking. If you're skeptical, Superman, test me. Go on, Superman. He's a phony. Challenge him. I will. He's a fake. He can't read minds any more than I can, Superman. Prove you're a mind reader, Mento. I'll begin with your loud-mouthed young friend, Olson. Ah, I see the name of his lady love, Lucy Lane, Lois Lane's sister. The youthful oaf is wondering whom she is dating tonight. Good gosh, she's right. Amazing. And now, Superman, I shall probe your allegedly super brain. Now to turn my extrasensory perception on you, Superman. Think of your secret identity. I will, Mento. Concentrate on it hard, and I'll write the name you're thinking of. You won't succeed. It's impossible for any ordinary human to read minds. My other identity is Clark Kent. Shortly, the name you wrote in chalk is my secret identity. Ha ha! You aren't laughing now, are you? Why not just deny it? Incredible! You read my mind and discovered my other identity. You do have extrasensory power. Now erase that name and pray I never reveal your secret. Golly, Superman, if that character ever used his uncanny power for crime, he'd be a terrible menace. I'm afraid so, Jimmy. At any rate, by tomorrow the whole world will know that the great Mento has extrasensory perception and holds my secret at his mercy. The great Mento reads Superman's mind. Last night at the press photographer's ball, an amazing thing happened. What will the great Mento do next with his extrasensory powers? A shocked Superman can only worry and wait. At the headquarters of Rocky Sneed, big shot racketeer. Hey, boss, some guy who calls himself the great Mento wants to see you. Should I throw him out? Mento, he's the guy who made a monkey out of Superman. Send him in. What's on your super mind, Mento? Listen, Sneed, I've learned that Van Cleve, the jewelers, are delivering a fabulous diamond to a Maharaja visiting Metropolis. If I help you steal it, can we become partners? Since you can read minds, Mento, you ought to know my answer is yes. What's your plan? Later, the Maharaja expects the gem to be delivered to his hotel tonight, but we'll hijack it. That must be it, Mento. An armored car is arriving. Put away that gun, Sneed. The armored car is not delivering the diamond. I can read the guard's mind. They're just making a small stop, delivering a small payroll, or making a routine stop. Okay, Mento, you're masterminding this job, but I warn you, you'd better be right. Soon. That fat man, he's the jewel messenger. I'm receiving every thought in his head. He's carrying the diamond in that grocery bag. Quick, Sneed, give me the Tommy gun. Are you sure that guy is carrying the Maharaja's priceless diamond, Mento? Maybe you're making a mistake. My extrasensory powers never fail me. In fact, they tell me that the messenger is wearing a disguise over a well-known costume. I'll rip it away with machine gun bullets. As you see, he's none other than Superman. Superman? Oh, you fool! Now we're done for. Are you nuts, Mento? Machine gunning that disguise off Superman. He'll send us to jail. I doubt it. You recognize me despite my disguise. Of course I did. Since I read your mind, Superman, now hand over the Maharaja's fabulous, valuable diamond you're hiding in that grocery bag. If you're mad, you're mad if you think I'll do that. Do it immediately, or I'll reveal your secret identity. Well, do you give me the diamond, Superman, or do I reveal your secret identity to the whole world? You win. Ha! That was smart of you. What's a diamond compared with preserving your all-important secret? You're right. You win this round because you were able to read my mind. Ha ha! I can't believe it. Mento got the better of Superman. You're terrific, Mento. You took that diamond from Superman as easily as if it were candy from a baby. He doesn't dare stop our escape. Superman was completely at your mercy. Being able to read Superman's mind, I can always counteract his strategy and get the better of him. Am I lucky to have you for a partner? This is only the beginning of our crime career, Sneed. With Superman unable to fight back at us, we'll become billionaires. So is Superman going to lose to the great Mento? We'll find out.